Hello my friend, and welcome back to Survival Superhero. From a miniature tank rugged phone to a two-way satellite messaging rugged phone that we have all been waiting for, here are 7 brand new rugged smartphones. Now definitely stick around until after number 1 because I have got some news on 2 brand new Ulefone rugged phones that you do not want to miss. Now I will leave a link in the description below to each of these phones if you would like more information or if you would like to purchase one. And now let's get straight into this video, starting with number 7, the Blackview BV9300 Pro. Now this has got a very large battery and it's got a power efficient secondary display on the back so you can get quick access to things like your notifications, the time, look at incoming calls, look at a compass, and more. And it's got a built-in 100 lumen super bright flashlight. Now it's got a giant 15,080 mAh battery with 33 watt fast charge, and it lasts up to 76 days in standby. It comes with a Helio G99 octa-core chipset with up to 12 GB of RAM and 256 GB of internal storage, expandable up to 1 TB. Now, it does have a 6.7-inch 120Hz FHD Plus IPS display with Gorilla Glass 5 running at 1080 by 2388 resolution. And it's got a 64 megapixel Samsung ISOCELL GW3 main camera, and it is IP68, IP69K waterproof up to 1.5 meters deep for 30 minutes, and it is military standard 810H drop proof up to 1 meter high. Now you can get the BV9300 Pro for $270 on Blackview's website, and you can get it as low as $200 on Blackview's official AliExpress store. Hit the links in the description below to check that out. Next up at number 6, we have got the Blackview BL9000 5G. Now this rugged phone runs on a 5G Dimensity 8020 chipset with 12 GB of RAM and 512 GB of internal storage. It's got a 6.78-inch 120Hz 2.4K FHD Plus display with Corning Gorilla Glass 7 Victus protection running at 1080 by 2460. And it's also got a secondary 1.32-inch display on the back. It's got an 8,800 mAh battery with 120 watt fast charging. And it is IP68, IP69K dust proof and water resistant, as well as military standard 810H. The BL9000 5G is available for $300 on Blackview's official AliExpress store at the time of this video, but that price could change, so hit the links in the description below to get the most current price or to purchase one. And next up at number 5 is another Blackview phone. It is the BL8000 5G. Now this is a lot like the BL9000, but the BL8000 has got a 5G Dimensity 7050 chipset, and it's also got 12 GB of RAM and 512 GB of internal storage, just like the BL9000. It's also got a 6.78-inch 120Hz 2.4K FHD Plus display with Gorilla Glass Victus 7 protection running at 1080 by 2460. It's got the 50 megapixel Samsung ISOCELL GN5 main camera that will shoot 4K video, and it's got an 8,800 mAh battery with 33 watt fast charging. And it is IP68, IP69K dust proof and water resistant, as well as military standard 810H. So the main differences between the BL8000 and the BL9000 are the chipset and the fast charge rate. And the BL8000 also costs less. The BL8000 is available for just $200 on Blackview's AliExpress store at the time of this video. So hit the links in the description below to check it out and get this low price. Now next up at number 4, we have got the Oukitel WP33 Pro 5G. Now this rugged phone has got a very large 22,000 mAh battery, and it's got 136 decibel multimedia speaker, and it's got a built-in detachable hand strap on the back. And it runs on the 5G Dimensity 6100 Plus chipset with 8GB of RAM plus 256GB of internal storage. It's got a 6.6-inch FHD Plus IPS display protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 5 running at 1080 by 2408 resolution. And it's got a 64 megapixel Sony IMX686 main camera, and it's also IP68, IP69K, dust-proof and water-resistant, as well as military standard 810H. And if you want even more information about this phone, you can check out the full video I did with the full specs on the WP33 Pro. Now, the WP33 Pro 5G is available on Oukitel's official AliExpress store for $220. Hit the links in the description below to check that out. Now, next up, we have got some info about Doogee's first rugged phone of 2024. Coming in at number 3, it's the Dogee DK10. Doogee has announced that their first rugged phone of 2024 will release in March, and it's called the DK10. Now, that's all that I know about it for now, but we will have to keep an eye out for more information about this one. And next up at number 2, we have got the Tank Mini. Unihertz 8849 has teased a brand new Tank Mini rugged phone that is launching January 25th. And it looks like it's going to be a 4.3-inch palm-sized version of the monstrous Unihertz Tank rugged phone. It's going to have a 100 megapixel main camera, a super bright camping light, and a laser rangefinder. The Tank Mini's 5,800 mAh battery is not as insanely huge as the original Tank phones, but this phone still looks pretty awesome. Now, I do not have all the details on this one, so we will save the rest of this for the next video. And coming in at number 1, we have got the Ulefone Armor 23 Ultra. The long-awaited Armor 23 Ultra from Ulefone has finally launched. It's got two-way satellite messaging via Bullet Satellite built in, and it's also got a one-key satellite SOS function that you can press in case of an emergency. So you can hit one key to get emergency search and rescue to your location. And it runs on a 5G Dimensity 8020 chipset with 12GB of RAM plus 512GB of internal storage. It's got a 6.78-inch 120Hz FHD Plus display with Corning Gorilla Glass Victus protection running at 1080 by 2460. It's also got a 50 megapixel wide-angle Samsung ISOCELL GN1 main camera, plus it's got 64 megapixel night vision. It's got a 5,280 mAh battery with 120 watt flash charging, and it's also got 50 watt wireless charging plus 50 watt wireless reverse charging. And the battery features new gen stacking technology that gives it a longer lifespan of up to 800 life cycles and also makes it safer and more efficient. It is IP68, IP69K dust-proof and water-resistant, as well as military standard 810H. Now, at the time of this video, the Ulefone Armor 23 Ultra is available at a special low price of $320 on Ulefone's official AliExpress store. So you can hit the link in the description below to check that out or to purchase one. Now, not only that, but Android Headlines has reported that Ulefone has also just revealed the Armor 25 Pro and the Armor 26 Ultra rugged smartphones at CES 2024. Now, the Armor 26 Ultra is said to have walkie-talkie and satellite messaging functions built in, plus a 200 megapixel main camera. And the Armor 25 Pro has got infrared thermal imaging plus 64 megapixel night vision. Now, we are not sure on a release date for these two, so we'll keep an eye out for that. So hey, what do you think? Are you gonna buy one of these new rugged phones? Let me know in the comments below. Please do share this video if you found it helpful, and then you can click right here for another great rugged smartphone video, and I will see you there.